bitch, I'm gang banging on the strip on some gangster shit. Hammer in the truck and I can bang this clip. And if you wanna test us, I let the rap to rip. Wrapped up, get bagging, the slacks ain't sagging. The suit stay pressed while the boys go grabbing. The clock keep ticking, the block keep trapping. This one phone call if I wanna toe tag it. Bag flipper, sipping the jack nigga. Big black jacket on my back, chinchilla. Big wet dipper, whipping the cane quicker. Pocket full of change in the bank got bigger. Big tipper, the girls get thicker. I'm on the block with an airpin trigger. Money on his head, pick it up for a figure. Pull up on his hood, work, KK zipper. Chop, chop, and the chopper just pop shots in him. Drop top and I'm popping the locks off with it. Whip, whip, I whip it like my mama did. Trick, trick, I'm picking up another shh. I love a woman that's ready to get down. She could tug a weapon, a Louis Vuitton can. Big mouth, she's a bit too loud, so I tell her come and sit a Brazilian butt down. Belly, belly leather and it's tailor fit. You know it costs a lot of money, but I'm made of it. Got a Chevy Lamborghini and a Mustang Sally. Ride it with me, baby, take your pick. I'm a rider, drop an Eddie and I'll drag him in his eye there. Run up on him, then I clock and knock his eyes there. Didn't see it coming till I pull his eyes there. I'm wave, sipping any walla. Kicking back, riffing on a big fat bifter. She's a little fat, but the biff might lift her. Hey sister, where's your old mister? Do you wanna come and get naked and play Twister? Two blue ticks at a bird on red. There's money to be made on the road instead. Then I cover my plate while I run that red with my foot flat down and a mask on my head. Banging on the chick cause I'm a gangster bitch. I'm gang banging on the strip on some gangster shit. Hammer in the truck and I can bang this clip. And if you wanna test us, I let the rap to rip. Wrapped up, get bagging, the slacks ain't sagging. The suit stay pressed while the boys go grab him. The clock keep ticking, the block keep trapping. This one phone call if I wanna toe tag him.
Ain't nobody smooth like me. I don't flash C notes, that's too high key. Keep it all down low, that's who I be. Levitating on the stage when I move my feet. Alright, look, good guy, didn't know that he can move, huh? Been in my shell, popped out like Cooper. And she look good, body rocking like Medusa. Calm like a Buddha, still popping off like bazooka. Smooth like butter in a pan. Love her when she dance. Got me all stuck inside a trance. Hoping she don't have some other plans. Said you got a man?
Yeah.
Damn. Smooth like ice and that's a fact. Michael Jackson, nice with it. I'm moonwalking. She got hoops with the ice and that's a bad chick. The matching jacket with it, you on 10. Yeah, so smooth when you walked in. Slow-mo hair flip, caught my eye from the jump, Thigh-high socks and the blades don't quit. Good guy, girl, go ahead and find what you got. I know that you gotta leave, but I got just what you need. So please tell me what you want, what you want. Said that she was tired of the rap, so I came back. New style, hit him with the funk, with the funk. Well, 5'7", so you know I got a layup. I ain't even tripping, look at Tom and Zendaya. Feeling real tall at the top, I'm way up. If you want a spot, better pay up. Slick rhymes, I'ma keep it groovy. We could do it quick time, maybe shoot a movie. I don't ever switch sides, I be where the crew be. Hit 'em with a quick slide like I do the 2C. Said that you was seeing somebody, think you should dead it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I thought it and went and said it. If I didn't, then I probably would regret it. And I meant it, think you got it good, I promise it get better. Cause I told you I'm smooth like ice and that's a fact. Michael Jackson, nice with it, I'm moonwalking. She got hoops with the ice and that's a bad chick. The matching jacket with it, you on 10, yeah. So smooth when you walked in. Slow-mo hair flip, caught my eye from the jump, Thigh-high socks and the blades don't quit. Good guy, girl, go ahead and find what you got. I know that you gotta leave, but I got just what you need. So please tell me what you want, what you want. Said that she was tired of the rap, so I came back. New style, hit him with the funk.
All right, we are here. JC is here. He's got his one-on-one guest. What's up, everybody? Look, I didn't try to push this the last 2 days. I know it was posted a few days ago, but I went away. I took my kids to the Phillies game, which was incredible. I got to give a big shout out to a guy that I met in this hobby through Jason, and has just been a big part of some things I've been able to do as a result of him. But he hooked us up with a nice dinner and a room, so we were able to afford to go out there and take my son to a game, and he wanted to meet the Phillie Phanatic. His goal is to get every stuffy from every game. He got and the Phillie Phanatic is not easy to meet. So I specifically bought seats that were kind of around the home dugout, thinking that I knew he got up there, thinking that maybe we could catch him. I emailed the Phanatic, I emailed customer relations, I emailed their support. Didn't hear anything back from any of them. Philly suck. Nothing. They're even like, email the Phanatic. He'll email you back with any answers to questions you may have. And it was a very basic email, like, just let me know if it's not possible. Nothing. Philly suck. Orioles are better. They beat them when I was there. No, but seriously. So the one guy was like, look, we don't know where he's ever going to be. It's never consistent because for that reason. But we do know he has to go down in the home dugout in the 7th inning always. He's got to get down there somewhere. I'll leave it at that. That was Connor Price as always. JCH. But it was interesting. So we went up and I was like, Lauren, I think there's these doors back there. There's elevators behind him. He probably comes out of those and walks right down this path. So from the 6th inning up to the middle of the 7th, even one out into the 7th, bottom of the 7th, I'm like, is he going to come? Is he going to come? And so my head's on a swivel. I hadn't watched a game in like an inning and a half. Finally, I see him. I'm like, guys, run! It's going and get backs and take off. It turned into this awesome photo opportunity. My son was happy with it. He got his Fanatic stuff. He got the high five and hug the Fanatic very briefly. I snapped a few photos. It was a cool trip. Got to play some slot machines, which I love. I don't know how you guys feel. I love slot machines. They're not good. They're not good odds. They're horrible odds, but I enjoy them. They relax me. There's something therapeutic about just sitting there listening to the sounds, wasting money you know you're never going to get back. Kind of like breaks. Listen, here's how I go in this. I go in the slot machines the same way I go in the breaks. I'm probably not going to get my money out of this, but I'm going to enjoy every bit of the process. I'm going to have a few drinks while I do it. I'm just going to embrace the experience. I don't do them all the time, but when I do, I lose money. Hey, cheers to you guys. JCH has been patient. He's been ready. We do have a football breakup right now. I've decided I'm most likely only going to do one league. There's 2 spots left. They just, I've always liked them because they have helped us to fill breaks, and they've been something we've thrown in, but they really haven't seemed to generate the excitement I would think that they would. So we're probably just going to do this one, but I'm going to throw a little like bonus kick into it, which I think you guys will like. But there's 2 spots left, spot 10 and 11. 12's already taken. We got some guys in that. It's only 21 for the spot, 2 spots for 40. It's got 25 Luminance, 21 Chronicles. So a good amount of like numbered cards and autographs and stuff. So without further ado, let's do 2025 Leaf Metal Baseball. The last 4 boxes of this will be in serial number form. We'll probably start posting those tomorrow, but football is underway. We'll get talking to that. Baseball, the teams that are going to make it are already decided. There's a few on the break. We'll get talking to that. You guys tell me what you want to talk about. I miss you guys. Hope you're doing well. Cheers to everyone here. Cheers to you, JCH. Let's do this. Down into my belly. There it goes, into my belly. All right, let's roll. 2025 Leaf Metal Baseball. Oh, I gotta show John's video. I didn't even show your video, John. Before we get started. Here we go. I took a shot, so you're good. Who's his 101 guess? I'll send you a lighter.
Dang. My 101 pick, Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz. Let's do it. All right. We got Dylan Cruz, our only 101. $20 credit if you hit it, man. I hope you do. Let's go. All right. Thanks for your patience, JCH, and everyone else that got into this. I appreciate it. And I didn't push the last 2 days because I knew we were away. We got home last night. My son, listen, we flew home. We went for lunch at Dave & Buster's. We bought the summer pass from Dave & Buster's. It's actually really cool. You just got to get a little crafty with the way you use it. So we get like free games. You can win up to 2,000 tickets every 24 hours. But anyhow, my son graduated to level 3 of like American Ninja Warrior yesterday. So we had to get home for a ceremony. It was, I went 90, like the whole way. So it's like, I think I have my ceremony tonight. I was like, why do you think I'm going 90 miles per hour? Liam Peterson, number 1. Next card up. Oh, and I'll look what that's out of. There's an Adrian Beltre. That was out of 99, 66 out of 99. Adrian Beltre out of 99, 2 out of 99. I'll just top load every card in this break, because everything's an auto but those 2 in each box. Tyson Lewis. I do have another big shout out to Chad and Jason over at Three Kings. They hooked me up with the editable list now so that I can search it. This is going to go out to the Reds. Tyson Lewis, Reds, going out to Brad Holsty. There you go. What up, Corey? How you doing, man? So, Corey, my kids have now been to Oriole Stadium, Philly Stadium, and Pittsburgh Stadium. His favorite mascot is a Fanatic. Is the Fanatic the best mascot in sports? And if not, what is? I have to say, I hate the Phillies. I hate Philly sports. I grew up liking the Phillies. I just don't, their fans aren't nice. The area is not nice. It's such an awful area. Sorry if you're from Philly, but I think you would agree. Like, a lot of the area is not nice. Not that Baltimore is better, but Blake Burke, 2 out of 3. That's going to go out to the Brewers. But is the Fanatic the best mascot in sports? I think it's got to be. He is so creative, so hysterical. It's just like the best looking, the most unique look. I said if he was on Masked Singer, he'd probably be the best. Come on now. Dason Hill, going to be 7 out of 15. Dason Hill going out to the Twins. That's you, Corey Kelly. It's not at the bars. It's not a 101, but you did get he has a nice auto. That is a Twins going out to Corey. Dylan Dreiling. This is going to be a 2 out of 5 going out to the Rangers. Lonnie. Big shout out to Lonnie taking a ton of spots in this tonight. And it's going to be a Chase Burns 6 out of 25. Chase Burns going out to the Reds. Brad with the Chase Burns for the Reds. Seriously, is the Fanatic the best mascot in sports? And I honestly can't, I mean, unless you count cheerleaders, I think it's got to be the best mascot. All right, box número 2. So one thing we are going to get back to this year is weekly fantasy contest, and I do feel bad for the people who can't do Eduardo Tate goes to the Phillies. We go off the checklist. So the checklist that I posted, he would go to the Phillies in this break just because I know we in the past, that's why I put a big thing that says all like follow the checklist for teams. So we go off the checklist for this break. That's why I put that on there. So he would still go to the Phillies just as a result of him being on the checklist for that. Out of 99, Braylon Payne going out to the Brewers. But you got it one auto already, Corey. Braden Montgomery, 49 out of 49. White Sox. Correct. Well, the one that I posted, it was originally Chad. If he changed it for future breaks, but it's the one that's posted on the list. So under the Phillies, Kurt Schilling, Eduardo Tate, Griffin Burkholder, John Kruk, and Mike Schmidt, my dad's favorite player. The one that was posted in the break. Ryan Waldschmidt, 15 out of 15. Ryan Waldschmidt going out to the D-backs. Yeah, and Chad was a big help and share that stuff with me and helping me pray stuff out. I'm still trying to learn these guys in baseball. Although I'm getting better. Second year in the baseball. First year that I've watched a full season of baseball. And I got to tell you, the trade, yeah, he got traded. That makes sense. Rafael Flores out of 35. Yankees going out to Lonnie. Diamonds in the rough. I will tell you, this is the first year I saw the amount of, like, because I've watched a lot of teams this year. Last year we watched Orioles games when they were on, which wasn't often, but we bought the MLB package this year. Watched like every single game, every team they played. Peyton Toll out of 25. That's going to be going out to the Red Sox. Jason Mello. But yeah, the amount of trades in baseball is insane, which is why I see the importance of having a checklist. But the way I run mixers, you can't do that. So, yep, I appreciate that he's been able to share that list out. Mike Serrata going out to the Dodgers. It's easier to use just a stationary checklist when you have just one product, which is, I do like that we were able to do that. Dodgers going out to Lonnie. Lonnie with a ton of teams in this. And Rintaro Sasaki. And that is going to go to, is it the high score or college? Rintaro Sasaki, but college spot, which sat there for a while. Joseph Taylor, 1 of 1 Rintaro Sasaki. That's a shot worthy, correct? Boom. 1 of 1 Rintaro Sasaki. That will play. Very nice. I think Joseph Taylor got the 101 Travis Hunter the other day, too. He's on a hot streak. And I think that's the spot that was there until today. I think like one of the last spots taken, to be honest. Let me see. I got to see when that went. Yeah, that was just taken, just one of the last 4 teams taken. And that's what you're chasing there with the college spot. Rintaro Sasaki, 1 of 1. That's a pretty solid card, right? Does he have stuff in Topps yet? Or is it just in like Leaf and stuff like that? I know he's in Panini. I don't know that he's with. Does he have Bowman stuff out? Corey will probably be able to tell me that. I think we have a plate in here, so hopefully you got your 101 guesses in. 2 boxes left. Walker Yannick. It's going to be out of 99. So far, most of the base has been out of 99. I don't know if that's how they all operate. And Seaver King is going to be out of 49. So no, they do. We got to do the shot. JCH, you going to take another one with me since we hit the 101? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, we got 6. Eric Gagne? 12 out of 15 going out to Dodgers. Man, it's quiet for a Friday night. Thought for sure we'd get some action in here. Noah Schultz, top 100, 6 out of 10. Noah Schultz going out to the White Sox. White Sox with the die cut. Love the die cut. Love it, especially on these like cards that have the numbers kind of around them. Not just like for just a bubble, almost bubble writing. White Sox, Noah Schultz out of 10. Plate. Oh no, it's not a plate. It's just a bunch of these top 100 stuck together. 15 out of 49. Braden Taylor going out to the Rays. Braden Taylor to the Rays. And another top 100 is going to be Cooper Pratt. Cooper Pratt going out to the Brewers. Some die cut action there. Man, it's wonder if they just got stuck together or what happened there. So far, a good break, though. Some good names, and those die cuts help. I don't know this name, but I'm imagining it's going to be high school or college. Wahiwa Aloy, which is going to be the... Oh, no, I'm wrong. This is why I'm still a new fan. This is an Orioles card. It actually goes out to the O's. It's going to be Joseph Pereira. All right, I am going to take the shot for the 101 before we do the last box. Again, Rintaro Sasaki, 1 of 1. I will definitely take a shot for that. JCH, you fall asleep on me after hitting that. not do a full one. It's too quiet for a full one. I'm just going to get drunk alone. Cheers, though, to you guys. 1-1, Rentaro Sasaki to the college spot to Joseph Taylor. Congrats. Devil's Cut. Devil's Cut Jim Beam. Hot. Here we go. Last box. Good luck, everybody. We'll do a quick recap. We got Daniel Cuvée out of 25 going out to the college spot. You didn't hit anything when you're still here. That's good. Thanks for not giving up on me. How about a Devin Taylor? Is this going to be... It's a 3 out of 5 with that multicolor like prism burst. Devin Taylor is going to go out to the A's. Lonnie, what team do you have, JC? Do you have the Mets, the Nationals, and... All right, just those two. All right. What do you think, JCH? Best mascot in sports. Anderson Brito, 1 out of 15. That's going to be going out to the Astros. Lonnie with a ton of teams. That's the key. Buy a ton of teams, you're definitely going to get cards. Caleb Lamavita, 45 out of 49. Caleb Lamavita is going to go out to the Nationals. We got you one, JCH. There you go. Catcher Caleb Lamavita, the Nationals. We got one. How about Trey Yesavage? Trey Yesavage going out to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays going out to Zach. Zach, you're on the board. He's an LSU guy, so perfect. Right up your alley, right? That one is 16 out of 25. Ben Hess. It's going to be 5 out of 6. Ben Hess for the Yankees. Yankees were not left on hit. That is going to be Lonnie as well. And Ethan Conrad, 2 out of 3. Ethan Conrad going out to the Cubbies. Cubs going to be Zach. Zach, you hit a couple at the end there. Lot easier that way. That's a nice one. That like cracked ice prism. All right, we did get our base was Devin Taylor, Daniel Cuvée, Seaver King, Walker Janik, Montgomery, Payne, Beltran, and Peterson. You can go back and check the numbers. I did the numbers for each one, but Ethan Conrad, Ben Hess, Trey Savage, Caleb Lamavita, Anderson Brito, Aloy, Cooper Pratt, Brandon Taylor, Noah Schultz, nice one there, numbered out of 10. Eric Gagne, Mike Serato, Peyton Toll, Rafael Flores, Waldschmidt, Dreiling, Dason Hill, Blake Burke, and Tyson Lewis. But these ones are big. Chase Burns, first round gems, 6 out of 25. And the 1-of-1 next in line, Rentaro Sasaki. All right, guys, that's all she wrote tonight. Football break is up. We'll check the spots here a little later. I was hoping maybe a late night fill on that, but we'll have to keep hoping for that. We'll see where it's at tomorrow if we want to do that. So, Gagne. Is that how you say it? Gagne? Which one was that? Gagne. Eric Gagne. What? He would not guess he's a baseball player. He looks like a dude that would also plays baseball during the day, but he does your taxes in the evening. Gagne. Eric Gagne. Thank you, Corey. He does look like he's an accountant, not a baseball player. But hey, good for him. Probably a smart dude. All right, guys, I'm going to roll out. I appreciate you. I wish there was more chatter tonight, but I guess this is what we got on a Friday now. So it is 11:30. We're old. Love you guys. Stay safe. See you tomorrow night, maybe for football. Preseason football is crazy. I can't wait to talk about how good Shedeur Sanders is going to be. Peace.